And of course, there's a lot of news in the West too, with team in particular.
Well, let's get right to it. JJ Redick is going from hosting podcasts like us and can be on ESPN to being the head coach of the Los Angeles Lakers after the Lakers swung and missed with Dan Hurley. I guess this was their next best, even though that I have some question marks. I mean, this is literally the dude's first head coaching job, and it's the biggest job, and you have to deal with LeBron James. So I'm going to open up the floor. What do y'all thought about the hire? How do you see the Lakers moving forward? Because I don't think it's going to be pretty this season.
It's a personality hire, to be honest. I mean, I don't know. I feel like every team in every sport now is trying to go this route, hiring a young guy, either that is an analytics whiz or hiring a young guy that just got done with his playing career. Seems to be your two options. And we've seen it work in some instances, and we've seen massive collapses in others, but no, I don't think it's going to work though. I feel like you got LeBron, who was just playing alongside JJ Redick within the last 3 years, and LeBron's always been a guy that's pushed around his coaches. I don't think Redick's going to be established enough to set the tone. So I think that the team naturally could have success because you have one of the best players of all time, and you're going to get some help in the draft. But I don't know if the coaching is enough to put it over the top.
I agree.
Yeah, I'm with you guys too. I don't think that this is the right move for the Lakers. I don't think Dan Hurley was ever going to take that job to begin with. I mean, that was a headline.
Why would you leave? And college basketball is just so much better overall. You don't have to deal with a bunch of divas.
Right. Yeah. I think it was a headline, really, for Los Angeles. Really, at that point, it really just was something to get the Lakers back on, hot news or whatever. And the problem with the hire of JJ Redick, I think, is that him and LeBron are friends. I mean, they're very similar in age. They're buddies, and I think that's probably going to present problems. Tyler, like you said, LeBron has gone after some coaches in the past, and I don't think this will be any different. I think no love will be lost between their relationship at the end of it all, because at the end of the day, they make money, to win. They get paid to win games and win championships, and if LeBron's not doing that, then he's going to be pretty PO'd. And my biggest thing is I'm really concerned about their future with young guys in JJ Redick. Can JJ Redick take the time to develop the young talent, or is he going to get caught up in the AD and LeBron mess with them kind of being the headlines of the Lakers? Because we all know that most of these people that talk on ESPN and everything, they get paid to talk about LeBron James. I mean, that's at the end of the day, that's a contract with them. It's not a hidden story or anything. They get paid to talk about LeBron. They talk about him, in the middle of the off season, and there's just, he's sitting on the beach in Turks and Caicos. Like, it's really, there's no, I don't know, equalness when it comes to how JJ Redick is going to approach the Lakers next season. And I just don't know. I don't know what the move should have been, but I just don't think it's the right move. There's a lot of good assistant coaches out there in the league. Go find somebody and invest some time. You ain't got to throw the kitchen sink at them. They threw a lot of money at JJ Redick. I mean, that's ridiculous to throw that much money at a guy who's never sat in that seat before. I don't see why that's a smart move for that organization. But if they want to continue to make it a dumpster fire in LA, then go right on ahead and do it. Because the thing is I think Boston's just going to widen the gap of championships between the two of them and going forward.